Good morning! Welcome back to my husband's YouTube vlog.
Hello, neighbor.
Kuya El Guapo. Today, we're gonna make pandesal. It's kind of like a Spanish bread.
Mi amor. Papa. Niño.
Bueno.
But Filipino version. And this is how it looks. This one's a plain. It doesn't have any filling inside. So, but everybody in the Philippines, every morning, this is our breakfast. You hear some vendors outside. Look at that. They're selling it. They either have a little bell or a hunk.
Well, Texas Tech has shown a little bit of everything.
And you can hear that first thing in the morning. You're like, oh my God, we have to get our pandesal. And then what we do, we have hot coffee. We dip it. And sometimes we get like butter or margarine, whatever available spread we have, we use. But today, I'm gonna show you how to make this. It's very simple.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
If you're a baker, you probably know how to do this already, but yes. So, I'm sorry. Our ingredients is gonna be, the one I used is half and half. So I use bread flours, unbleached. Same thing with all-purpose flours, unbleached. There's difference, so you guys can Google it.
If you type Google into Google, you can break the internet, so please.
Regular sugar, and then the fillings is gonna be Nutella, my husband's favorite.
This is some high class.
And we're gonna try this coconut spread. It's coconut and sugar cane, so it's really good. And of course, our ube. You can purchase this in local Asian market, Asian store.
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
I live in California last 20 years, but first come from Laos.
Huh?
And of course, every other store have this. And then I'm using salted butter and yeast. This one here, I'm using instant yeast, but you guys can also use the active yeast. The difference is, of course, that everybody know, you have to proof. You know, if you're a baker, you already know. But if you're not, you have to proof the active yeast. That means you have milk, room temperature milk, 1/4 of sugar, and then the yeast. You put it all together, you wait for about 10-15 minutes. This one is the instant, so you won't see any proofing. But if you have the active yeast, you'll see all this stuff like foam on top of it. That means the yeast are active and it's working. You don't want to use warm or hot milk because it's gonna kill the yeast. Okay, so just FYI. I'm not a baker, I'm a cook. But I've learned all this stuff, and thanks to my friend Lisa, she told me the difference between the bread flours and the all-purpose flours and the bleached and unbleached flours. Okay, so like I said, I'm more a cook, but I've learned so much in 1 month.
Oh, okay.
Of how to bake breads. So this one here, there's 1 cup of milk, 1/4 of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of instant yeast. Again, you can use active yeast if you want, if you have time. Okay, and then here all the dry ingredients, half and half of the bread flours and all-purpose flours, 3.5 cups, and then I have my cheat sheet, and also 1 teaspoon of salt, and then I'm gonna add eggs also right here, and then 1/4 butter, which is 4 tablespoons of butter. Okay, But other than that, let me put all the ingredients together and then we'll make bread. And also you're gonna have to wait, of course, like every other bakers out there, you already know, once we put all the ingredients together, you know, knead it or mix it, you can use your hand or you can use the machine. About 5-10 minutes kneading it, and then you have to let it rest for about an hour, okay, so that we can let the yeast do its job. Okay, let me put my stuff away. And as far as you guys probably seen already, I already made a lot for my mom's friends. This one here is the butter rolls. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna show you guys how to make this later on, and I got an idea from this lady I follow on Facebook. God, I forgot. Oh, where the Pandesal one first, I got it from Miss Amy Mead, and then the butter rolls, I want to give credit to people who got, you know, who made it and give me an idea how to make it. Foodzilla, she's really good. She have her own Facebook, YouTube, and all that. So let me start. So like I said, I already put most of the dry ingredients together, except for the salt. And the salt, we need 1 teaspoon salt. I made a boo-boo last night. I used tablespoon instead of teaspoon, and yes, they do make difference. I suck at math. Okay, don't judge me.
Come on. Do math.
So salt. And then here, I'm gonna put the butter, all the wet ingredients. They asked for large eggs. My eggs are small, so I'm using 2. Then kind of mix it a little bit. I do have one of those whisks, but I don't want to make any more mess. As you guys already know, I don't like making too much mess. So come to my little baking area here. I have the old version. I think this is 15 years old mixture my husband got me because I've always wanted one. So this time I'm just gonna mix all the dried ingredients. I'm also gonna turn on the oven to the lowest temperature to help with the rising of the bread or the dough. My house is like 71 degrees right now, so it's gonna take longer if I don't. And it's cool outside, it's like 61 degrees outside right now. So this will help the yeast humid, warm, and it'll be faster to rise also. So I also put a little bit of water in there, so it'll help, you know, the humid or the steam and stuff. So 175 is the lowest, so I'll leave that on, and then after it comes on, I leave it for about a minute or 2 so that the heat will stay there, and then I turn it off. That's just the way I've learned it for a whole month. I've figured how to do stuff now, so I don't want to leave it on because I don't want the dough to be cooked. As far as you guys already know. So there you go. So I'm adding all the wet ingredients. So I'm gonna mix everything up, and then once the dough is created, we'll come back. See ya. Hello, welcome back. So we have that one done. Need to clean the counter again, because I'm gonna put a little bit of, I'm gonna split them apart because I'm gonna use different topping, filling, I'm sorry, different filling. So my husband insists I have to make this for his video. He's all like, you need to make some pandesal and you should record it. I was like, I guess, okay.
Ren? What is it, man?
So that's just a regular all-purpose flour. I use the leftover. Make sure you put some flour on your hand so it won't be sticky. Oh, this is all gooey. Ew. Just want to mix it up together, kneading it a little bit, not too much, because the machine did most of the stuff already. So I'm gonna do, that's it. See how sticky, flex, whatever you bakers call it. You guys have your own little language on baking. So
Thank you very much.
do a little bit of grease, a little bit of cooking oil, put some in there. Turn that off. And I'm also gonna, like I said earlier, I'm gonna make two. I'm gonna split it up. I'm probably gonna make some more later. This is just a video from my husband. I have another one here. Same thing. Grease in there. I don't want to put too much grease. So we're gonna put this aside for an hour. Some more hot, some more humid. I turned off the oven already. I'm gonna cover this. I'm gonna wait till it doubles the size. So So I'm just gonna cover this up. Like I said, I don't have one of those fancy covers or bowl with rising for doughs and stuff. So I have a coworker, Colin. He likes to bake. I told him I would start baking, and I'm using all this words. He's laughing. He's like, I told him, I said, don't judge me because I don't bake, so I don't know the terms and the wording you call it. So we're gonna wait for an hour. We're gonna turn the timer on for an hour so that cover this. Cover this. And then put it in the oven, and then we'll be back. See ya. Hello, welcome back. So it doubled the size. I took it out. So I'm using this electric, I guess, weight, whatever you call it, because I suck on making the pandesal. They're not the same measurement, so I'm probably gonna use try to do measuring for everything. You're just gonna punch a hole, pop, release all that. And then put a little bit of flour right here. I'm not gonna knot it anymore. I'm just gonna roll it a little bit, because after I cut this, I'm gonna put some fillings. I have the matamis na bao, which is the coconut with sugar spread. I got the ube and I got the Nutella. So hopefully they're all same. First one, 1.59 ounce. So I'll use that. That's the first thing that came out. So I'm gonna spread it a little bit. The first thing I'm gonna put here, the first filling, it's gonna be this coconut, this yummy coconut. Oh, guys, it's like a caramel. Look at that. You just make a little hole, a little bowl, like that. You just seal it. See, little cute bowl. But I forgot also plain breadcrumbs. That's what pandesal. I'll put it here. Like just you only use it for the outside. Watch. There you go. So you roll it here like that. Then you put it on the other side. Let me see if I did this one right. Nope, that's too much. Nope. See, this is why I'm glad that I have this measuring, because like I said, I've been doing a lot and they're all got different size. So spread that right there, and I'll mix it up later. This time I'm gonna use the ube. My mom liked the one with the ube. I don't. For me, it's too sweet. So same thing, you just seal it, make a little bowl, little ball, seal it, and then put some breadcrumbs. This is the modernized pandesal. I know a lot. So the top portion is the coconut, middle one is ube, the bottom one is the Nutella. So we're just gonna alternate. We'll just do that. Like I said, once I finish, let me finish all this, putting all this stuff together, and then after that, we'll come back. Hello back, peeps. Hello back, peeps. Okay, so I put all the filling in. I'll let it rest for about 10-15 minutes. So there you go. What we're gonna do is I put it on 325 degree for between 20-25 minutes.
6, 7!
And like I said, I put the coconut filling, the ube filling, the Nutella filling, and you guys, like my husband said earlier, you guys can use the different kind of fillings. If you want, you can also put like sausage or bacon, cooked bacon, sausage and stuff. But like I said, this is just for us in the Philippines. It's supposed to be this is our like breakfast, with other stuff. But like I said, you guys can use whatever filling you have. See all that ube and the chocolate. You can see when a burst coming out. But again, I'm gonna put it there for about 20 minutes, 20-25 minutes, and then we'll try it after that. Bye. Hello. So we're back. I'm taking this stuff out. Oh my God! All the stuff got out. All the filling came out.
Giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around. Except for the ube. Disaster. No, it's not. That's the best. So some of the filling, I overfilled it. See? This is why you don't put too much filling. Now you learn not to do what not to do.
Well, have you thought about, I don't know, not doing that?
But it looks good. Look at all that. Caramel, ube. So I'm gonna let it rest, maybe. Or I can try it.
Has it been an hour yet?
I think it's been like 10 minutes if we round up from 1 minute.
What I want to try, I had this already. This one I haven't tried this one here. The other ones I tried it. I made it multiple times already. So come on. See, it's all fluffy, so crunchy outside. All that steam, all the filling got out. That's okay, you guys. It's just good. So what I can do is get some of this filling, put it here. If this ever happened to you, just do it the way I'm doing it. We're all gonna make mistakes, which is fine. So let me go try it. I want to burn my mouth. Guys, it's perfect. It's not too sweet. The saltiness, a little bit of salt in there. It's really good. It balances it out. That coconut and sugar spread is good. I would recommend that you guys use that. I recommend it 100%. Make some pandesal for everybody in your family. I'm gonna take this to my mom, except for the one with the Nutella, because that's my husband. But everything else, I'm gonna take it to my mom so she can give it to her friends, my cousin, and my aunt. Like I said, this is like so good. So I want to say thank you to all the subscribers. Appreciate you guys, and to people that's following us. Sorry it took a while. Busy working and family and stuff. So, but I'm gonna also maybe this week, maybe soon, I'm gonna make beef machado, and I'm gonna also make beef menudo or beef afritada. Is it afritada? Yeah, afritada. That's gonna be our Thanksgiving lunch or dinner, whatever it is. And I'll show you guys how I make all that stuff. I know I made pork menudo with hot dog and pork afritada, but this time I'm gonna use beef. They're like stew and stuff. So, but other than that, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you and have a great day. If I don't see you soon, happy Thanksgiving.